I wish black parents understood how important it is to teach their children from a very young age how important it is for their children to be respected. Growing up black is crazy because you're often taught that, that you are to respect your elders regardless of how those elders treat you, but you are to respect your elders just by virtue of them being elders. And that usually translates to our minds that, oh, we're subhuman, our adults are better, so there's a hierarchy. The adults at the top, the children are at the bottom, which is not the correct way of teaching a child how respect works, because respect is a two-way street. Now, what people don't realize with teaching children that rhetoric of respect is a one-way street where you have to respect your adult just by virtue of them being an adult, is we get into workspaces, and because we're so, not even workspaces, we get to the schools that we're taken to, as well as the workplaces that we go to, and we just digest disrespect without thinking twice about it, because your teacher is your elder, so you're supposed to respect your teacher because they're your elder just by virtue of them being your elder, regardless of the fact that they were being rude and disrespectful towards you. You get to your workplace, your bosses disrespect you. You take that in, you swallow it because you're so used to being treated with disrespect that you're like, oh, there's a hierarchy, my boss is above me, I'm beneath my boss, and so I will take that disrespect and swallow it. Your team leader, even if they're able to disrespect you, you're taking that in because there's a hierarchy. Your team leader's here, you're at the bottom, regardless of how you feel about the situation. I think it's very important to make children understand that respect is a two-way street, that you respect people that are respectful towards you. You can even see it sometimes in the way that some adults will perceive you after they've disrespected you and you've returned the favor, and now all of a sudden they're shocked that, oh, you're such a disrespectful child, you just disrespected me, you're a disrespectful adult, you started this conversation. It infuriates me because it's like, that's not how respect works. You are teaching children an inferiority complex, and you're making children feel as if they are subhuman when they are not. You are sent on this earth to be a parent, to guide children, and not to be a superior over your children. Yes, you're their parent, but most importantly, parenthood is a guide into this life. This child that you're raising will be a person, and this person will interact with other people in society. And if you're teaching this person, you're guiding this person towards disrespect, that's how they will relate to the society. I think a lot of people need to understand that, especially if you're wanting to have and raise children, that a child will never just be a baby and a child, but that child will grow up and be a person that interacts with. That child is a person from birth. Being a child is just the state of like how person you are, like how little of a person that you are. But by virtue of you being human from a very early age, you deserve respect. You deserve to be respected and treated with respect. And you should be taught how other people need to respect you as well, not just how to respect other people.